Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Um, huh. So, we're going to do some more Crusade management. I think I'm going to quit trying to buy so many mercenary units. I mean, other than something like this, which will help a specific army, I'm going to concentrate on my main armies here. I can't really buy a lot right now. Do want to try to get some more Mongols in my army. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify bell. I do have all these things available. Don't think I'm quite ready to do anything at this point. Is this Army 1? I think I'm going to park the first army here. It's kind of a placeholder army. It's really not doing me much of anything. I mean, those two units make a strength 6 army. It's like, huh? How? So I'm not really sure how it rates its armies. I want to get as many paladins in this army as I can. I think I'm going to have to do some scooching around here. I'm going to skip one day. There's an army coming up here. It'll come to me, so I'll just let it come to me. It should be enough for me to buy some more mongrels, because they help her army. Or just pass on everything else here. I do have a free search. Let's see if we can get something. Ah, priests. Priests help him. So let's wait a day and see if we can get some more priests. Let's move this guy. Get him on his way to her army. He won't get there for the next battle, but we'll go ahead. Skip a day. Comes to me. Hey, retreating. Let's just take what we get there. And then he can move down to here. Travel and join this army. We've got 227 mongrels now. I'd like to get these guys up to close to 200 too, and as many paladins as I can in here. Relics. I don't even know if I really want to bother with that one. I don't think any of these are going to give me anything that's worthwhile. I don't have any events. 10 days, 11 days. I think I'm going to go back to the Royal Parade because it gives me more money. Okay. I'm hoping I can get another day skipped to get those priests. Can I afford the priests? I can afford to get the priests. So go ahead and get the priests, because they help his army. Then we'll move down to there. Takes them forever to get anywhere. Oh, that's Crusader Army 1 again. I really hate it that it does that. It annoys the heck out of me. Like, could I just tell an army to just rest and not do anything? Alright, where's Army 3? Crusader Army 3. So I'll get up to 200 there. I probably should try to get some more archers in here so I have over 400 each before I go take on this thing over here. Right? I just don't have the money to get everything I want to get. I don't really want to spend my gold unless I absolutely have to. There's nothing else here I really want. So next thing I'm going to buy is this stuff up here. Okay. So I can just sit here and wait for his armies to show up. Right? Let's skip another day. So this is there. Now I should have enough to get paladins. Not quite enough. Okay. So I need just a little bit more. I'm going to spend just a little bit of money so I can get all the paladins. Alright, let's buy the paladins. Get that one moving down the pike over here. So it'll take it another day to get to Army 2. Still not going to be where I want to be. Crusader Army 4 is there. Crusader Army 1. Will you kindly go back and park yourself elsewhere? Crusader Army 5 is the clerics. Let's get them to come down here and join up with this guy. Gives me over 200 clerics. I think what I need is archers, and then I can go try to take on that army. So let's wait another day. Oh, events. I have events. What events have hit me? What does this say? Sanguinius Sundown. This is just going to be money I spend. I don't think I'm going to use this. Because it's less armor class than what my people have. That's going to... Now, if I do that, it's going to tie that up. Right? What is this? See, if you arrange the hunt, you get the dangerous hunt decree. What does that do? 3,000 diplomacy experience. I don't know if I need to have extra points for later in the game. Let them get killed and take their belongings. 3,000 finance points. It's evil. What's so evil about it? Don't like the Chalexians anyway. Turn them down, no consequences. 6 Infernal Cavalry. What am I going to do with 6 Infernal Cavalry? Part of me wants to just do this and take their money. But it's evil. And I've been playing the good side. So, what did this do? See, it costs you 3,000. This doesn't cost me anything. No, we're not. No. That's just silly. Now this thing... What happens if I do that? Does that start something? Did I just get something in my inventory? Can't check my inventory from here. Let's run out here and see if we got something. I'll go sell that. That's just money in my pocket. Alright. I think I sold a bunch of my stuff here already. That's just 13,000. I don't see me using this. Whenever the enemy confirms a critical hit against this, you're having to depend on critical hits to make things happen. I really was keeping this. I think I'm going to have to get rid of this too. I think I'm just going to get rid of both of these. Let's go sell these things, get us some money. I really don't know if I should be running around and talking to my my companions again. I don't know if there's anything else I have to talk to them about. Oh, come on. Black screen again. It's very annoying. I just don't think I need to talk to anybody. My journal's not telling me I need to talk to anybody, but it also didn't tell me to go find Behringer either. I'm wondering if I should talk to all my people here. I got stuff to give you. We're going to give you that and that. It's so nice to take down somebody's constitution ability. Still don't know if I'm going to use this or not. These things are all kinds of things I'm thinking about. Just take the 16,000. Should I run around and give a quick chat to some of my people? Why am I going the long way? What the hell am I doing? Alright, we're gonna talk to... Gonna do some FaceTime with all these people, see if there's anything new in their talking. I don't think there is. Ember, where are you? Somewhere. Am I standing on top of her? Standing right on top of her. Nope. Nothing new. No face people here. So we can run down and talk to Lan. Then we'll talk to Sela, talk to her. And then we'll run up here and talk to Darian. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any quests that I should be on. Lan's there. Oh, so... How do you feel about reconciling with your mom? It's weird. I think I feel happy about it, but I also feel like the rug's been pulled out from under me. You know, I never even admitted to myself that I was angry at her. I didn't let myself even consider it. I took all my anger out on myself, on the demons, and still it was like I was carrying around a huge boulder, and now that weight is gone. I don't know how to live without it. She went back to Narosian, but she gave me her address. It's strange to think I can write to her, tell her what's on my mind, ask for advice. I was used to her not being around, to the idea that she was gone forever, and now I have to get used to her being in my life. Thank you for not letting me off the hook. I was mad. I'd have sooner run into the wound and hugged a demon than gone to see her. But it turned out you were right. Thank you. I don't know what the situation is with your parents, but if you get the chance to hug your mom, do it. Or has something changed? You know, I guess something has changed. I really wanted to make the demons pay for everything. Mom was being cast out from Mom's tears, for my dad's early death, for the lumps in my porridge. But after I reconciled with Mom, I realized a lot of things. I realized that I just hate feeling helpless. That's it. Whenever I don't know what to do, I start thinking everything is my fault. I thought I hated the demons, but I actually just hated myself. Before this crusade, I had never met a demon. And then when I saw what they turned Wendwig into, what they were doing on the surface, it's like everything suddenly became crystal clear. I realized that demons must be destroyed, not because they spat on my ancestors' soup way back when, but just because they are the evil that we must defeat if we want to live. I watched them die from my arrows, and I know I'm doing the right thing. Of course, it's a drop in the ocean, but as long as my hands obey me and as long as my eyes can see the target, I still have hope that I can do something important. There's still time for that. All right. So there was a little bit of an talk there. I don't think I got any experience points out of it. How about Celia? These idiots banging on the dummies, training up themselves. Barracks. Ah. Where is Celia? Celia. She's around here somewhere. Celia. Selkin? Who's that? Sexton says, I was hoping you would honor me with a visit. I know you're extremely busy, but I've never been eager to meet the person who managed to restore Galarian control over a part of Sakorian lands the first time in decades. This is incredibly symbolic. I don't remember who you are. No, you're the commanding officer of a mercenary band called the Blackstone Company. We're a vanguard of an Andorian group of sellswords. Look out for our advanced forces were sent to dozen heavy divisions chosen to lead. Huh? The company's proud to reorganize one of the finest Andorian mercenary regiment, not one of Okay. Step stories this way. If I father any children, I'll have something to tell them. I wasn't even 20 when I joined the Blackstone Company. That was one of my goals. I confidence remain the same. To defend the common folk, not all sellswords treat civilians well, you know, but my soldiers have never disgraced themselves with dishonorable conduct. Once I even joined an expedition that reached the crown of the world. I swear I've never neglected such crucial strategic necessities as supplying the troops with warm undergarments after that. Despite not always agreeing with my superiors in the company, I earned my reputation as a competent officer. I was relied on, thought out logistics, exercised caution, and strictly followed tactical doctrine. Who knows what the future holds for me else? In my spare time I study history and applied anthropology. I'm just an amateur, of course, but sometimes I think I could be a decent lecturer, almost as good as I am an adventurer. I find a way to combine the two callings. I was completely smitten when I discovered Sakorian culture. They were such an interesting people, just freedom-loving, tenacious. Sure, their traditions were not entirely flawless, but nevertheless, their demise was a great loss for all of Aveston. Huh. Can you tell me? There's no customs and rulers. I know what they loved, I know what they feared. To deny it or excuse their acts, yes. This was not perfect in reacting to power with fear and prejudice. This particular conflict was deeply rooted in politics. Many countries hold vast power due to their special abilities, and it's these people who often become oppressors, tyrants, and despots. This is cruel and unjust, but the people united in struggle against a minority that often encroach upon their interests in a very hostile manner. Repulsed by the idea of throwing innocent people into prisons, but I'm not naive. These political realities can't simply be dismissed or ignored. They need to be understood and addressed. Because these desperate actions also have a certain logic to their core. Who rolled? Many people compare Sakorians to modern kingdoms since they did have chieftains endowed with absolute power. Still, the nation did not have a single leader. The council of chiefs made their decisions together. In some places, the post of chieftain was hereditary, but as far as I know, not everywhere. Politics were influenced by god callers and priests who relayed the wishes and expectations of higher powers to common folks. The chieftains could not ignore them. Though I compare Sakorians to modern Andorian rather than Mendev, it was a true nation of people firmly aware of their unity and shared purpose. Have you ever heard of god callers? Oh, they're an amazing and fascinating cultural phenomenon. Sakorians are highly spiritual people that revere not only the deities we know, but also the plethora of lesser entities, tribe gods, clan gods, settlement gods, sometimes even patrons of individual families. God callers could contact these beings and become their, how shall I translate it, companions. They formed a very strong bond. In a way, the gods were their spiritual siblings. Well, you can imagine just how different their society was from ours. Union with the divine was a more regular occurrence, and the higher powers intervened in the affairs of mortals more often. Okay. Okay. There's the subject. Even though they're anthropologists, unjustly neglected, but I intend to shed light on this chapter of history. Anything remains of Sicarius, I will find it no matter how small its shards may be. Knowledge world. Well, that's open to interpretation. Once men found themselves in foreign lands and surrounded by strangers, they inevitably began to adopt the culture of their hosts. Have you met Sarkarians from Numeria? But now they are more Numerian than not, and for that I blame the people in power. It was in their interest to erase cultural identity, to forge them into new subjects which had forgotten their homeland. Besides, of course, it was never a monolithic entity. It was an alliance of countless tribes, each carrying different cultural baggage, sometimes even contradicting one another. Piece together and understanding the customs of Sicarius as a whole, you can't rely only on the knowledge of surviving tribes. Now patrols places where, if my assumptions are right, there may be still Sicarian refugees hidden in plain sight. I don't believe a whole country can perish without a trace. Among the locations I'm interested in are Pelura's Fall, the mining town of Zassville, to the west of here, and the city of Ondarian Bloodwood settlement, and many others. Am I going to get any locations to go hunt? I understand an oath is an oath. Have you ever heard of a village called Winterson? That's why I'm here. As soon as I learned you had discovered a settlement there are surviving Sicarians to live, I volunteered to take command of the company Vanguard. Fantastic prices I've discovered, and I hope the Atlas lands former Sicarians still have little bits like Winterson. Okay. And then just to see. There were amazing people used treating us under the northern land and inhabited brutish and primitive people who condemn magic and advanced damage. This is our snobbery speaking. In fact, life is, of course, much more nuanced and sophisticated. Behind the false front we erected, there was hiding a nation of skilled craftsmen, wise stargazers, enlightened priests, and clear-thinking chieftains. They were anything but bloodthirsty and brutish. They managed to create a nation without shackling themselves with bonds of monarchy or thrusting power into the hands of wealthy magnates. They were cultured, spiritual, of course, and they despised injustice. Sure, they had their flaws, but there are many nations in the world. Power generally belongs to the people. Over the last few years, I've seen acts of horror even in Endorian, not to mention in other countries. Sicarius power is given to those who earn their authority. I feel that if it weren't for the whirlwind disaster, they would have given Avestan and the entirety of Galarian a distinct vision of the future where everyone was free and equal. The fall of Sicarius is a tragedy, and therefore we must expend every effort to collect the pieces of that picture. Alright. Let me know. Aha! I have a place to go! I got a new quest! Could use some help. A group of my scouts have gone missing. Presumably they got lost. They were competent, reliable sources I trained personally. Their orders were to carefully and stealthily retreat if they discovered anything dangerous. If you find my men, please give them directions to Dresden. Extremely grateful. Please let me mark the area where they were headed on your map. Okay, I have someplace to go! Alright! Yay! Cool, I have somewhere to go. I got a quest. I'm glad I went out here and talked to people. Okay. I actually came out here to find Celia. It's over here somewhere. See that? What does it matter how I am? I can't stop thinking about everyone who suffered. Clever Celia the Paladin, companion of the gods. Chosen one didn't even notice a demon conspiracy right under her nose. I'm going to officially change my title to Celia the Dimwit. So I'll introduce myself to everyone I meet so that they know they can't count on me. Adds in a softer, more serious tone. If we're too late to save the souls of all these victims, I will never forgive myself. You know what else I keep thinking about? What happened to Kroll? Did he really want to steal the ring? Did he just get what was coming to him? Or was it the fault of the demon who possessed his body? So many questions, so much grief. As if a whole world wound and 2 demon lords out there just waiting to hurt us wasn't enough. Okay. Alright, well, we got somewhere to go now. Cool. We have an adventure. Now let's go talk to her about her dreams. And then we'll go set ourselves up to go on an adventure next time. Wow. We have somewhere to go, something to do. There's my demon girl. There's my demon girl. She didn't want to talk about this before, right? Okay. You want to lock yourself up in a cell anymore? I want to, but I won't. The mortals of the city trust me. You trust me. You let me walk among your citizens and soldiers, watching and learning from them. This is an invaluable gift which I have no right to reject. Okay. let's just say I have to go. I'll be watching you. Yes, I know. All right. So, folks, we have someplace to go. Should we go out on the map and see where it is before we put in a break? Maybe we can even travel there. I can do my crusade management from the map. Cool, cool, cool. I don't have to just waste days. Now I can actually do something. I'm glad I came out here and decided to talk to people. I didn't even think there would be somebody out here to give me a thing. Let's go out here and we'll take the A-team. I don't think we have any meals on us, but we'll take the A-team. Okay. So where is this place? Shrine of Sacrilege, Bloody Trail. It's Crimson Dust, Remains of a Disgusting Feast, Grimwood, Blackwater, Sacred Lands. It's not up there. Ivory Sanctum, Ephemet Shrine, Curse of the Riddle, Ravaged Longhouse, Old Sicarian Mines. It's down here. So we need to go on the southern side where we can't. Yes, we can't. Yeah, we can't get to here. But we can get to here, which is on the way to Aru's laboratory. So which side of this rift is that on? That's on this side of the rift, so I have to travel. I have to travel there the hard way. Should we go on an adventure? Our armies can't move. And we don't have enough money to buy anything. So let's go travel to here. Go in here and get on my horse. In case we run into anything along the way. Come on, get me on my horse, get me on my horse, get me on my horse. Get me on my horse, get me on my horse, get me on my horse. Come on, get me on my horse. I just want to get on my horse. I wish there was a way I could just automatically be mounted on my horse.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Alright, and then everybody together and just get back out. Going on an adventure. We have somewhere else to go. Maybe we'll get a few experience points out of it. But we have a long way to march, looks like. We have to go all the way down to here. That's going to take a long time. We're going to rest before we get there. So how far will we get? Or we have to put in a cut. Okay. Why did I stop? Okay, did they move an army somewhere? I don't see any enemy armies moving. Alright, where's this army? This is my paladins. They're gonna move here. And go join up with her. 249 paladins. Love to get up to 300 paladins, but not Crusadia Army. Crusadia Army 3. And what's my recruitment look like? Can I buy? I can only get like 23 of these guys. Maybe we'll wait a day. Just let me keep going on my way. Aha! Random encounter. Well, we're right at the 30-minute mark. We'll go have a quick fight. And then we'll save on that map. See what we run into. We haven't had a fighting scene here for a while. And it's raining. Oh, God.
Huh? Oh, yes, what? Yes.
The world has suffered enough.
I will help where I can.
And we've got extra of these, so we'll go ahead and put that up. And let's go find the monsters. It's one of those things. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and charge
What's going on here?
this thing.
Let's prove their logic is limited.
Kill that. So that boost is there. Dino, can you charge? Go charge this thing. And you knocked it down. Good for you. Demon girl. You can't shoot. It's probably because of the rain. Alright, well, just move up a little bit. Inio, go ahead. Drop a haste. And I see invisible in case we're missing something. Land. You can get off one shot. Go ahead and do it.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Tell ya. You're gonna get over here. Can you charge that? Yeah, charge over here. Hit something. So. I'm gonna have you move up like into the middle so you can cast a protection from evil next time. Or maybe you can do it this time. Can you do it this time? Oh, you can actually do it now. Okay. And that's it. Alright, Dino. Pounding on that thing. Okay, killed it. Alright. She can shoot things now.
I will resist.
Hard for her to shoot. Nino. Still got 141 hit points. Got 97. I think I want to go kill this thing. Lan, we'll have you shoot this thing.
You won't survive.
Oh. Really bad die rolls there. Alright, it's evil, it's in front of you.
Into
Beat
the
it up.
fray.
It's also... how about if you just flame strike this? Do a little bit of damage to it. Dino. Can you charge it? Get up another charge? Charge! Can't trip it because it's got wings. Oh, it knocked down my dino. Beat up my dino. Leave my poor dino alone.
Prepare yourself.
Man, she only needs 8 and she's missing. Minio.
Go.
And I want to finish this thing off. What's that?
Damn you!
I'll move towards that. Lan, can you finish this thing?
Endure this.
Are we all together?
Let's see what we can do.
No, we're all together. Alright. I don't think there's anything on this map. I think it was just a waste your spells kind of encounter. But we'll run around just in case. Every once in a while they hide something on the map. Let's get some stuff here. Alright.
Here we
Nothing
go.
going on here. Now I think what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and save here. If you'd like to see the thumbs up button, you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell. You notify when I upload videos and our scheduled streams. So next time we will continue on our adventure and do some stuff on the side and just see how far we can get. See what's going on here. Maybe we can accomplish something here. Alright? I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.